Hello, fellow Frontier explorers, Blue Frontier here, and I have an idea, a theory more so, on what the future of the Sonic games or Sonic Frontiers sequels could be if we're getting that. I believe we are. I believe the success of Sonic Frontiers means great things for that series, whether it's a spin off thing or they just do future installments similar to that of Sonic Frontiers. But there's one thing I want to note, and this idea popped into my head as I was replaying the game for the 100th time because I'm trying to provide you guys with different Sonic Frontiers content. You can go ahead and check out my no commentary walkthrough. All of that's uploaded to the end of the game, and I'm currently working on the second part for my commentary Let's Play. That'll be out sometime, probably a little bit after the new year. We'll have to see, hopefully before then. But anyway, spoilers for Sonic Frontiers story, so go ahead and click off this video if you haven't finished the game or if you don't want to be spoiled with the story. Alright, ready? So, Sonic and his friends all have like a really good character development in this game, and a lot of them are talking about going on adventures away from Sonic. Amy wants to travel the world with hopefully Cream and Styx and just share her love with the rest of the world. Tails is trying to prove that he doesn't need to be by Sonic's side all the time, that he can do things on his own. And Knuckles says that he wants to do more things than just guarding the Mastered Emerald. Not quite sure how that one's going to work out, but yeah, we know for a fact that there's going to be DLC where we can play as these characters, Amy, Tails, and Knuckles. I don't know if this is going to be an extension, so it's going to be after the story of Sonic Frontiers, or if it's going to be like kind of in the middle of the story. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll have to see and find out. I don't think they're going to, do super advanced story from what the main Frontier story is, but I'm thinking about the sequels, and it's really setting up that these guys might not even be in the next adventure. I think Sonic Team, if they're being smart enough, is realizing they have a lot of popular characters in the Sonic universe, and a lot of them just become needless side characters for the sake of just showing up and making the fans happy. But now the fans are actually not happy when they can't play as the characters or do anything with the characters. My biggest thing that I'm thinking of is Sonic Forces. You have like Vector and SBO and Charmy, I think, is in there, Silver, Blaze, but they don't really do anything. They just talk and maybe have one cutscene here and there. So I think they're realizing a lot of the Sonic games are being overcrowded for the sake of just fan service. So they're trying to disperse that, and they're trying to do hopefully a creative storytelling to get the gang, the original gang, split up for their own either spin-off games or just so that way Sonic can have the spotlight with some other side characters that we don't see as much. Guys, I'm really hoping that the next big Sonic title that we get in a few years is back to playing as Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. I think that is something we all want, and I think that's something that we all deserve because Sonic 06 failed in that aspect and did not deliver an experience that we all really wanted. Now, is Sonic 06 as bad as everyone says? Yeah, that's debatable. However, I just really think that it would be amazing if we could get a Sonic Frontiers sequel where Shadow and Silver are incorporated into the story, and we can also play as them. That's an idea. It could be anybody, really, but I think that would be a really fun thing to do. And from a marketing standpoint, it makes a lot of sense because Sonic the movie, so Sonic 3 the movie, will have Shadow in it. So I think regardless if Silver's in it or not, I think we need some sort of tie-in for marketing purposes. Shadow is really sellable. He's in Sonic Prime, which I haven't watched yet, but I'm getting to it, guys, I promise. So yeah, it's just something to think about and something to get excited for. There's no evidence, nothing like that at all. We still have a bunch of DLC to get through that's not even coming out until later in the new year and even towards the next year, 2024. So we are a while away, but yeah, that's just kind of like my speculation and theory is that the Sonic Frontiers sequel that we will get, or just a new Sonic game in general, will not have Amy, Tails, Knuckles, and will focus more on the other side characters and other big characters that fans love. And I'm hoping it's one of the things where you can play as the Hedgehogs, Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Silver the Hedgehog. I think that'd be really cool. It would diversify gameplay. They both have unique gameplay designs. I think that was really good with Sonic 06. They didn't, go through with it. They weren't able to implement it correctly, but if they could think about that over again, that would be, wow, that'd be great. All right, I've rambled on far too long in this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you later.